Hey, Hollow Knight, I'm here with.
Actually, hi. Hello, people.
Hi.
Yeah, put on King Soul.
How many does it require?
5.
5. That's the wrong
That's one
child. Okay, so dude, shut up. Alright. Let me add Mark of Pride like usual. It's Mask of Pride.
I would just put on. That's
Oh, no,
Marker
it's
Pride. I would just put on Compass, I guess. I don't know.
Greed.
Compass and Heart.
Why'd you put Greed? Like, mean Heart? Oh, is it?
Can I not have hearts? Or is it literally pure pot? Like, am I gonna take damage?
No, you said Greed when you put the badge on, so I was wondering why
no
you're
high
putting.
blood? Oh, but if it's platforming, I might
No.
not. I'm not gonna need this. No high blood?
This platforming is not nearly as difficult as White Palace.
Okay, then I'll take Mark of Pride, because I like having long nail.
Shoot a couple spells, and then don't sit down.
Why?
Watch your soul.
Yeah,
Oh.
King Soul.
Is that like a good badge?
No.
No. King Soul is terrible.
I mean, you could just go full soul on a boss, though. Where am I going?
You're going
You're
back
going-
to right where you just were, pretty much.
You're going to your birthplace.
Happy birthday. Uh-oh.
No. No birthdays are to be had.
Oh, like I'm going to the Abyss?
Yes.
Oh.
Wow, you remembered.
I thought you meant I was going back to resting grounds.
Were you born in Resting Ground?
No, but you said back where I was. And I was like, huh? And I didn't realize you meant, like, back last episode.
Yeah, Michael, you're leading him astray. Just like, I'm gonna lead him astray when I say the next thing that comes out of my mouth, probably.
Oh, they don't go that way. They're going to City Tears.
You know why I'm used to this way?
Why?
This was the route that I took for the Grey Mourner.
Real?
So. Hee hee.
I just teleported.
Who is Gray and why is she mourning?
Is she mourning? Like when I have mourning wood?
Dude, we're in a graveyard. Guys, this doesn't even
Hey,
give...
no, you don't get to talk about graveyards when your first instinct when you walked into the spirit glade was, I'm gonna dream nail all of these.
It's fine, I only took a child's soul.
Literally murdered a child.
Oh, I don't need soul anymore, that's right. Look, you cannot say anything after what you said today in Discord.
What did I say in Discord?
Don't
Don't repeat it.
Don't
Don't
repeat
repeat
it.
it. Don't repeat it. We're the...
Oh, was it?
yeah, don't repeat it.
Okay, but that was a joke.
yeah, but still, look. Why would you want your palace to be at this point? This place is just miserable.
Because it's... So you remember how you had to get 1800 essence? The seeker had to awaken your dream nail, and then only then could you get into the White Palace?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think anybody else is gonna be able to do that?
But why would you build the White Palace there?
I think it was originally built here. It was a much nicer place
Where am I
originally. Then the
going?
void started creeping out and like infecting the area around a
You're
bit.
going into the abyss.
Oh, that's down. Okay, I had to think about it.
Like originally, this area wasn't this bad.
Yeah.
And it was actually a good place for the palace to
Void
be.
kind of fucks things up. It turns out, especially when you concentrate it and try and use it as a weapon.
I mean, same with nukes. Not here. I don't know where I'm going in the abyss, but
You'll find it.
am I just going straight down?
You'll find it.
That was anger. Oh, hello. Oh, we've already been here. Oh, big wee.
Little big wee. Ennui.
Oh.
Oh, I'm not gonna. I thought you needed this to Descending Dark. That I didn't know.
I'm gonna be honest. I de-darked it too.
You guys are losers.
So, welcome to your birthplace.
Welcome to the underground.
How was the fall? How was the fall?
No map.
No.
I play Minecraft. I dig straight down.
There's a lot of skulls here. Are these like bug skulls or are these?
No, these are all your siblings.
They're all murdered.
No, they were murdered.
This is just like the part in the SpongeBob movie when they're talking to the ice cream monster and there's all the skull mountains just everywhere in that little valley.
Oh yeah.
What?
I know when they're getting ice cream and
I
they're in
didn't
a...
watch the movie, so I don't know.
What?
You've never seen the SpongeBob movie?
No, I haven't
What's
seen any
wrong
of
with
them.
you,
Ben,
we
we need to fix that.
need to fix this. This is
We
worse
need
than
to fix
this is
that.
worse than Tom and Jonas not seeing Avatar: The Last Airbender. Oh, I see.
We need to
Tom,
fix that, Ben.
So
that
you
is that is
you
a
don't know
sin.
now that we're men, or who blew this bubble,
No.
or Patrick going, "You're hot." Bald.
That
bald,
Ben,
dude.
that actually hurts
I
me
know
so much.
bald.
Dude, you're. That's crazy.
Look, it's
Ooh.
you.
Dude, this is like the scene from The Last Jedi.
Don't.
Is this my egg?
There we go.
Oh, that was a pure guess. What? Alright, why is this like a shitty movie where I black out?
You're finding out about your past.
No cost too great. Oh, the king said that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I hit A.
Yeah, it seems like a movie, but
It's cutscene, man. There's why
hit
is-
A again.
I'm hitting A. I'm hitting A.
Wiggle your stick.
Bro, this is like Sparta. This is the platforming.
This is the platform.
Can't see too well.
No mind to think.
True soldier moment. Okay, not this way.
All of White Palace, and you still can't platform.
It's okay, we're doing Path of Pain next episode.
No, I don't. We will be here till
Ooh,
we might not even finish that tonight.
big restart.
I wish I could see. The music's kind of vibing though. Mike, you're saying you don't want Path of Pain to be the next 6-hour video on the base YouTube channel?
No,
How long
I
would Path
think-
of Pain take me?
a long time.
Like,
It's very precise platforming.
Yes, it
and
would take you a
I'm
long
great at
time.
platforming.
Clearly.
No.
Clearly.
No, I know.
It would. It would be painful to say the least.
To watch or play,
Both.
Yes.
and that's why we're gonna do it.
Base, if you were starting to get that annoyed at that last section of White Palace, it's not going to be good on Path of Pain.
I wouldn't say annoyed. It was just more. It was in a mindset.
It's okay to say you're getting annoyed. It's okay to be annoyed at video games.
Dude, I can't do this jump. It's so dark. My vision's already bad. I've already been nerfed in real life.
I don't think the vision is the issue. I think you just being bad at platforming might be a bigger
Dude,
issue.
it's actually so hard to see, and my eyes are bad.
Do you have a vignette on your eyesight too?
I don't know what that means. No
No
will
will
to
to break.
My will has been broken. I have no health.
Dude, why do they want to break Will?
What did will do?
By the way, speedrunners can do this in like 30 seconds.
Okay. Well, they also know the route. I do not.
No,
Isn't-
I know. I'm just saying.
Isn't there-
People have optimized this to hell.
Isn't
No
there
voice
literally
to
a
cry,
speedrun category in this game called Celeste percent where you start at the bottom of the abyss and you try to get to the top of Crystal Peak as fast as possible?
I think so, but I think that's a meme run. That's
Yeah.
not like officially recognized.
That is really funny though, because I mean there is a designated
Lord
lowest
of
spot in the game
God
and
Void.
the like highest spot.
I'm not a god. I am made of void. though.
No, but your father is.
Here's my dad. He told me he was getting milk. Where do I? Okay, there it is. I don't know if these platforms are easy to see, but they're not for me. No.
I mean, it's black on black.
Yeah, my vision's always been bad.
No, now you can see.
Brother!
Yeah.
Bro left me? Wait, does that actually happen to me?
Yeah, this is a memory. You shall seal the blinding light that plagues their dreams. You are the vessel. You are the Hollow Knight.
Wait, I'm the Hollow
No,
Knight?
No. You're not the you're not the Hollow Knight.
What?
Now
Collected
the
the
Void
void.
Heart.
Yo. Alright, computer, calm down.
So I hope you enjoyed King Soul because you don't have it anymore.
What? What does Void Heart do?
It's all
Literally nothing. It doesn't do anything.
no. It does one thing.
It lets you get the...
Well, it lets you get the training. No, there's one thing it lets you do.
Does Void Heart do something?
If well, they don't attack you now.
Yeah, yeah. Your
And then
siblings
also,
recognize you as
and then also
Void.
your shade you destroyed in one shot now. It's
Wow.
something. It's something.
Compared to King Soul, it's... Stop trying to hit your siblings.
Yeah, but now how am I gonna get the hunter's mark on them?
You already did.
I think you already got it.
Well, here we can. Wings Zotling, hopping Zotling.
Oh, there's more.
Hey, it's your boy.
Wingmold?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I have killed them. Wait, I've almost encountered all the enemies in the game.
I think it's mostly just bosses you haven't encountered.
Yeah.
Well, I have to kill failed champion, white defender.
I know one enemy. Well, enemy.
I know exactly who you're talking about too. And I know if we tell him how to do it, he's going to do it.
That's fine. It's only a 1 in 50 chance.
Hold on, I love chances.
It's funny because on my first playthrough of the game, I actually got him to spawn like very early on. I just didn't know
Just
it.
didn't know it was him.
Yeah.
What? I need to know now, man.
We'll show you later.
You're gonna forget.
This can be a bonus video, the grind, because I know he's gonna want to do it.
You're gonna forget, and then I'm never gonna see.
No, we're not.
this.
We do not forget this guy. We will not
We
forget.
already
this
forgot
guy.
about Mr. Mushroom. Oh hi. Oh, they're popping up now. So am I leaving Abyss now?
Friends.
Yes.
Let's climb all the way up. Can I just?
I'm trying to think. Is there anything?
Can I just
I
put?
think-
Yeah,
I think
that
the
might
others-
take you back to the Black Egg.
That counts.
Time to make the same climb you just struggled with before, but now you can actually see
So now
yourself.
you can see, yeah.
Where am I at this? Oh, I literally did this climb.
Yes.
Why is it so different looking?
It's the
Because you
exact.
can actually see now.
Yeah, it's the exact same.
But I meant like, is it literally the same exact?
It's the
room?
same
Yes.
exact thing, yeah.
Oh, is there less spikes?
No.
No, there's no enemies.
Yeah, there was no enemies when.
When I was born,
Yeah.
were all my brothers born at the same time? Like, I don't understand.
Yes. Yeah, Pale King and White Lady. I mean, you
They
saw how many
fought.
corpses were down there.
Dude, they fucked a lot, I guess.
I'm pretty sure there's at least one line of dialogue or journal entry or something that describes the White Lady as insatiable.
What's that word mean?
Horny.
Oh,
She will not stop.
I mean, bug, reproduce, it happens. Funny. Oh my god, you guys, I did this in the run, guys. Yo. Money. I need this.
Literally, Mr. Krabs. Holy shit. Money.
I can't use that king thing anymore and get free soul. This sucks.
Nope. You avoid
Where were you and Mr. Krabs put a bunch of little just pieces of sponge into like the Mariana Trench and waited for like one of them to crawl out, and the first one that came out was became his fry cook.
Bro, I got Mufasa. Is this where? Wait.
Was, if you will, a pure vessel.
No mind to grill.
So wait, that means I'm as old as the Hollow Knight, right?
You are the same age, yes.
Why do you get so much bigger than me?
Training, I guess. They never really fully explained that.
I want to be
So,
nice and beefy.
Path of Pain kind of reveals that.
Kinda.
Hmm.
It's vague though. It's
Wait, am I going up again?
Yes.
yeah.
Well, that'll.
Unless you want to go to hidden. Actually, no. Probably want to go to hidden station.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Go down. Actually, you want to go to hidden station, or yeah, hidden station.
Isn't it up?
No.
That's the trap. You see how it, the sign points down to the right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, Squidward.
Yeah. So the Pale
Oh.
King trained the Hollow Knight to be strong, but as you saw when he looked back and hesitated, the Hollow Knight is not a pure vessel.
I mean, are we?
Yes.
What makes us a pure vessel?
No emotion, no will to break. You know all those lines of dialogue?
Oh, I should have read those.
Yeah, go to Dirt
I always imagine horse running music when I see him running. The stag. Yeah, that song. Alright, what am I doing in Dirt Mouth?
William Tell Overture.
Fighting
well,
Zod again?
you can
Good.
go fight the final boss if you want to.
Yo, try the final boss. Alright, let's see here. I can't take it off!
No, it doesn't cost any notches though. It's just there.
It's permanently on you.
Yeah.
Nice. Alright, so we're probably gonna want Compass. Probably Mark of Pride.
I think
probably...
I think you want Compass,
Oh.
Weaver Song.
Is this guy, is this
Glowing
enemy, is this boss like good against, is Soul good against it?
Well,
Maybe.
you're.
Or not?
I'd probably
can
just
hit it
rock.
with spells.
I would probably
yes.
just rock the same build you have been. Honestly, I think that's.
What,
That's
quick
a
slash?
solid build.
Well, I have no quick slash, but I think I'll be fine without it.
I think.
I'm gonna guess there's not a lot of healing at this point. Where am I going for this boss?
The Hornet.
I have to. Do I have to kill him again?
Mhm.
Yes.
Oh.
Every time you want to fight this boss, you have to kill the Hollow
That's
Knight
the most
first.
annoying part about it.
Mm.
It does fully heal you once you kill the Hollow Knight, though.
Yes.
And you can't change your badges.
No.
Correct.
You have the same loadout.
And honestly, Mike, don't say anything.
You said it fully heals me? Oh!
Yeah, it'll fully heal.
Oh yeah, she's here now.
Yep, Hornet's here.
Were you always here?
No.
Why is she here? Wait, what did you say? I wasn't paying attention. Ghost of Hollow, he was a stranger.
Would you supplant our birth-cursed sibling?
Why is
Or
she
would you
here?
take its
I don't know how I
place?
feel.
We're not saying anything.
Mom,
Remember, there was a bench. I will say. Okay, the one thing I will say. That, remember, there was a bench on the way here. Just.
Mom, they're
Make this
lying.
easier.
What was that in the background?
They're just sigils.
See, now you're scaring me. You're breathing heavy. You're laughing. Something funny's gonna happen.
Michael!
Something funny's gonna happen.
Michael!
Something funny's gonna happen.
saying it.
Michael! Don't leave me here!
So you said I get fully healed.
Yes, you get fully healed after you beat this.
Yeah.
I don't remember how this boss fight works.
Well, you'll probably have time to relearn it.
Ooh, good parry. He's already phase 2? Damn.
Well, he does have strength on, yeah, so that makes sense.
Yeah, but still.
Freddy doesn't have
Get
quick
parry
slash on
easier.
anymore, though.
Alright, I've been kind of just brain dead attacking him. I probably shouldn't do that anymore.
Well, you're on the final.
Music does sound sad, I will say, in this.
Oh, it's fantastic.
This is the same theme that you were saying you really like, by the way.
And the
Well,
Path
it just
of Pain.
sound like I can feel the pain.
Yeah.
This music really makes you feel like the
Does
Path
it do
of
2
Pain.
damage?
Some of the stuff too, yeah.
Because I'm getting hit, and I'm like, I don't remember losing 2 health each time.
Yeah, you see the way he just jumped on you?
That's what
I don't know
Dino Blade
about
needs
you,
to do.
Mike. Lost Kin rarely hits me except when he randomly just jumps and does nothing and just lands on me. I get hit by that every single time. Like, not when he jumps and slashes at you or
Not
slams
the empty
on
jump,
you.
dude. The empty land.
The empty jump, I don't know what it is. It always hits me.
What?
Like, he's playing
Dashed
pinball.
at you 3 times in a row.
He's playing tennis with you.
And he's winning.
Yeah, he is.
I'm sorry, just seeing him literally just slowly dash through you, teleport, slowly dash through you again.
He didn't even teleport. He just
No, yeah, he
started
just dashed
dashing.
again. Grim reference?
Empty jump. There it is. Also, I hate what you said. I hate what you said. Friends.
Am I wrong?
Which boss do you think came first, Mike?
I fought Grim first, so obviously Grim came first.
True. Oh my god, that's solid logic. Yeah, I think that does 2 masks now.
Is that always those 2 masks?
Oh, it does?
Ah! Oh! That hurts. Look, man, it's tough. I had Quick Slash last time.
You also had a brain last time.
You can put Quick Slash on if you want.
Yeah, but I feel like I should have some soul for the boss, the final boss.
Wait, what did you replace Quick Slash with?
Shaman Stone.
With your style, I feel like...
Spells, though.
Yeah, I feel
Yeah,
like you...
but maybe the final boss is better with some attacking.
Has there ever been a boss that was like
Yes.
spells were just the thing you should use?
Yeah,
Which
go
boss?
the Dead Eyes,
No eyes?
You didn't need to use spells on no eyes.
but it made it way easier.
Yeah, you know why? Because that boss is fucking stupid.
I think the Jellyfish was easier. Watcher Knights probably would have been easier if I had Descending Dark, I imagine.
You had dive.
Yeah, but Descending Dark does more damage.
Yes, well, every boss would be easier if you could hit them with one nail swing and kill them. I agree with you on that.
Oh.
What if the Hollow Knight moaned like Bass did every time he stabbed himself?
You can make it a mod,
This
man.
would become important again.
Questions Hollow Knight players don't want you to hear.
Like, he's so low.
Dude.
No, here.
Oh no, you got it.
Wait, what are you doing?
Oh, you got it. Okay.
Okay.
If you don't do anything there, it just leads to the exact same normal ending, except Hornet's just trapped in there with you, and that's it.
Is that a separate ending?
Yes, it's bad.
If you keep hitting him, you knock Hornet off, and then he has a little bit more health, and if you kill him, then yeah. So here you are. Challenging the final boss.
I'm good. What happens if I just jump off the edge?
I'm pretty sure you just take 1 master damage.
Whoa, that's sick!
Are you ready to fight God herself?
I don't know who this is. Well, this boss looks like some soul would be good against it.
I mean,
The Radiance.
Yeah.
So is this what's been infecting everyone?
Yes.
this is the infection, yes.
I didn't get my soul back. Oh, yeah, soul is definitely better here. Does it do physical damage?
No.
Okay, this boss reminds me of, well, what's the boss from Terraria, the lady? Empress of Light. Okay, that attack is
Kinda?
broken. That's
Yeah,
what it
they
reminds me of.
home on you.
Okay, this looks like a project. Alright, this looks hard. I have to do the whole thing? Oh my
Which was
god.
that?
Okay, maybe I should use quick slash. You know what? Maybe for this video, why don't we go see the cool one ending?
The sealed siblings ending?
Why not?
That's just gonna be a waste of time. I'm just gonna tell you straight up right now. That's gonna be a waste of time.
Why?
It is the exact same as the ending you got where you absorbed everything, except it's gonna show your mask and also Hornet's mask when the blockade closes.
That's it.
I can't. Okay, well, it's cool. We can show the audience, you know?
I mean, yeah, you can get it. I mean, might as well. He clearly wants to.
I mean, because I don't feel like I will have the energy tonight to grind out that boss.
Fair.
That's
yeah.
fair, yeah.
So maybe another night, but I feel like for funsies, we could just do the... What's it called? Oh, I don't remember how to dodge this. I remember how to dodge it.
I was gonna say, Soul Master. Pretty much the same thing.
Can you hurt yourself again so I can just heal? Oh, did I win already?
Yeah.
So what, I just don't do anything?
Hit the Hollow Knight. Just keep it aimed.
What do you want, ma'am?
Hornet is in the Family Guy death pose right now. She is just out.
I won! I won! I won! Did you see that? I won! I won! I won! I won! Get up! Get up! I won! I won! Oh my god, Hornet, did you see that? That was so cool. Dude, should I dream nail you? Can I dream nail you?
No.
Alright, well, let me focus out.
He actually, you can Dream Nail Hollow Knight, but he has no Dream Nail dialogue. And the data mined Dream Nail dialogue implies some interesting things.
Yippee!
Yay! This is the canon ending, guys. She dead?
She's gonna die.
Seems like it. Yeah, I mean,
She said beforehand that she can't withstand being in here, because like it's only made for like creatures who are made of void. So that kind of is like the whole thing that just says, yeah, Hornet isn't made of void, guys.
So why'd she come in here?
To help you be able to actually get to the Radiance.
yeah.
I could have done it without her.
I mean, no.
Yo, that's her! Is she a dreamer now?
Isn't
No,
she
'cause
technically?
Dreamers are outside. All three Dreamers are outside.
Well, no one's gonna be able to open it because she's in there, and no one's gonna.
Sealed Sibling. See, I got an achievement.
Yeah, but that doesn't change the fact the infection is still.
Can I skip this?
It's even worse now though, because it isn't like the before where you could another vessel could get in to potentially
You could
usurp
absorb
it.
the Dreamers and get inside.
Yeah, but again,
now, now it's locked from
yeah,
the inside.
yeah, so you can't get in
Hold on,
there.
I can't
No,
skip
I
the
don't
credits.
think you can skip the credits.
Dude, what? Who directs this? Actually, they're on screen.
Yeah.
Alright, well, thoughts on the I was gonna say maybe we do an actual Radiance run, but nah, it'll be fun.
Are we just? Are we ending the episode here? But, I mean, it's up to you. It sounded like you were saying it.
Dude, I actually can't skip this. This is what's wrong with these people. Who doesn't? All right,
Yeah, I don't think you can skip this.
I don't think you can.
dude, David Lancaster, how dare you? Nathan Elmer, you should have got. Listen, I know you're additional environmental dressing, but like, come on, tell the producers they should have a skip thing. Not Shalulu. Come on. You don't ever read just random names.
Viola Tim Shield.
Dude, not Shalulu. French translation as well. You're insane.
Sha-la-la-la-la-la-loo.
Why is there so much Russian? What Russian is playing this game?
Shalulu.
What? Are Russians not allowed to play video games?
Yeah. Oh no, wait, that's China.
Chinese had like 5 or 6 people.
And Koreans can't either.
Why can't Koreans?
They have to.
South Korea, not North Korea. North Korea's a cop out.
Well, yeah, South Korea. Those countries, for instance, if they do online services, they have to, when they're signing up for it, they have to put their citizen card, so that their country knows how much they've been playing games, and then they'll get shut off after a few hours.
Okay, so explain to me why South Korea has one of the largest esports.
Maybe it's North Korea. I don't know.
No, you're thinking of China. China.
One of
does
the
that.
Koreas has it too.
Probably North.
Well, considering North Korea is North Korea.
What video games do you think North Korea plays? Are
Korea's
you one of those
Korea.
backers in Kickstarters?
No, I didn't know about this game until all of the DLC was already out.
Congratulations.
Yeah!
You killed Hornet.
Great
Well done, Lexington.
feat!
Great feat. You persevered.
Silk Song is never coming out now. It's
This is
gone.
why it hasn't come out. Dude, Team Cherry's just waiting for me to finish the Let's Play. They're like, there's this small
one
time.
thing I think a lot of people forget about is that Silk Song was going to be a Hollow Knight DLC.
It was, yeah. It was originally supposed to be a DLC for this game.
So they spent probably a year or two, 104%, not bad. They probably spent a year or two working on a Hollow Knight DLC and then decided to expand it into a full game.
Yeah.
What's the highest percent you get in this?
112.
112.
I thought it was like 103.
It's 100 from the base game, and then 6 from the DLC that added Grim, and then 6 from Pantheons. Well, 6 was from additional DLC stuff, like before Pantheons, and then 6 from
Bro,
Pantheons.
That's so much. It's actually insane. Alright, I just want to do Radiance ones.
Well,
That-
isn't he missing a percent from True Ending?
True Ending does give you a percent, I think so, yes. He's also missing NKG.
You guys say that, and I'm like, what is that phrase?
Do you want me to say it or no?
I don't care.
No. Don't spoil MKG.
Okay.
Am I ever gonna see it?
Yeah. We
It'll
just need to
be-
continue the Grim quest.
Yeah, it'll be a bonus video.
Oh, I literally can't.
I bet you can infer what the G is after Ben just said that.
Grim. Is it never gonna beat Grim?
Explain.
So you can't beat him, right?
NKG.
Explain to me how you got Never Gonna Beat Grim from
I don't-
NKG.
Explain to me how you're never gonna
Never kill Grim?
never gonna grim you up.
Never kill Grim?
Never gonna grim you down. Never gonna grim around and grim you.
I'm grimming right now.
Smash or pass Grim.
Normal grim pass. NKG.
You would pass normal Grim?
NKG smash. I know there's better out there.
I mean, I agree. NKG is 100% a smash.
Does this boss have a lot of health, by the ways?
Yes.
A decent, a pretty good amount, yeah.
Oh.
This is a 3-phase fight.
And I probably barely scratched. Not even like... I didn't even
So
scratch.
if your intention is to damage tank the final boss, it's not happening.
I'm guessing there's not a lot of chances to heal, so...
Later on, I know between phases there is at least.
Not
Well,
really between 2 and 3.
Yeah, between 1 and 2. Between 1 and 2 there is.
So I'm killing a god.
Yes, you are fighting literal god.
Well, it's not like the god of this universe because there's multiple gods.
There are multiple gods, yes.
Ugh!
You can shriek while she's doing that.
I don't know, I'm trying to learn the pattern.
Watch out, these spikes on the right side.
I know, I see them. Oh, dude, that's so hard. Does it do 2 damage?
Yep.
Yes, all of her attacks do 2 masks.
Oh my
except
God, dude.
Besides the spikes. Spikes on the ground do 1.
Okay, Shriek seems really good, actually.
Yes.
Yeah,
Shriek.
So,
Shriek is
Shaman
your
Stone
best
might
tool
be-
in this fight.
So Shaman Stone might actually be very helpful.
I'd say only for phase 1.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting. At least I killed this guy in 1 then.
Yeah, Thanks to Voidheart. I didn't even realize that was a thing.
See, it does something.
I mean,
I think you should overcharm for this fight.
Doesn't that do double damage?
Yeah.
So she would do 4 masks.
I'm just trying to think, is there anything here I don't want? Like that I could replace with something else, but I don't think so.
Quick Slash is the only thing.
I would say that or Mark of Pride.
I believe my... Granted, this was a no-hit. I think when I no-hit her, I used Mark of Pride, Strength...
Mark of Pride would be...
Shamans.
Mark of Pride's Strength and Shaman. You didn't have a breakable heart. Well, you didn't no-hit, so...
Yeah, you didn't need it.
My other shamans?
Well, you probably overcharmed.
Yeah, then it was Soul Eater.
Maybe this is the build I'll go with.
I mean, that's not bad.
Yeah, I'm
It's
just...
a good all-around
Now
build.
I just have to be able to kill the knight consistently.
I mean, you could probably literally just damage tank him.
Sharp Shadow. Yeah, who's...
Me. I'm booty calling you.
Okay, John's calling. Oh yeah, she healed me. Well, we'll do one more attempt. I'm feeling a little spicy. Sorry that I'm dragging you guys.
You could probably just spam your spells into him and he'd die.
Oh, who, the knight? Or Hollow Knight?
Yeah. Just throw 6 fireballs into him. That's why I was confused why you keep putting on Shaman Stone, because you rarely use spells in an actual fight.
I don't know. It just feels more... I guess I'm just used to satisfying... the noise when you hit something is just satisfying, so I kind of like... Like, it just feels like it's right. I don't know.
No, I know what you mean. Trust me, I love my nail builds too.
I'm trying to remember what I typically run. I typically just go all around. It's
Don't
probably...
do that. He only takes 1 damage while he's stabbing himself.
I think I typically run Quick Slash, Shaman Stone, Strength. Do I do Quick Focus?
Quick Focus wouldn't be bad. That would give you a lot more opportunities to heal.
Yeah, I think I do Quick Focus.
Man, this guy took me a long time, and now he's a joke.
Yeah, no, maybe not Quick Focus. I don't remember what the
Okay, well,
fourth
at least
stat
I know I can
Shamans.
kill this boss pretty quickly. I've gotten good at that.
I don't do heart. I don't use heart.
To be honest,
Oh, it just puts me in.
yeah. Eventually, it's like, I don't think you want to do the long animation anymore.
No.
If only the Pantheons knew that. You can also dash through those to break them immediately.
Oh. Dude, it was that or spikes. I was dying. All right, it's kind of annoying. I have to fight the knight every time.
That's the main
I
thing.
agree.
And because I didn't realize that. What do I already forgot about it. I have on. That's insane. That's phase 1, and I didn't even break phase 1. Oof.
No, this is going to take you a while.
Oh, I don't have any soul. I should have rested on the bench longer. I should have let that lady talk to me.
Kiss your lips. Yeah, Radiance is the hardest boss in the game.
You guys were just talking about which one's harder to do hitless. Is Radiance hard to do?
Well, Radiance isn't any percent.
Oh.
Yeah, any percent run, you just beat the Hollow Knight and move on.
With your life?
Because it's just, you just need an ending, not true ending.
So you don't get the sibling ending?
No.
No?
So now I can never get... Oh, that's what you meant when you said you couldn't get the regular ending.
Yes.
Because you got that whatever thing.
As soon as you have Voidheart, you can only get either Sealed Siblings or True Ending.
Is there only like 3 endings?
Well, there's another one associated with the Pantheons.
Oh.
Yeah, so there's no Voidheart ending, there's Sealed Siblings.
It's like there's
what's
there's
True
technically
Ending called?
5 There's technically 5 endings, but two 2 of them are like essentially just 2 like.
Can we even get the other Godhome ending?
I think so. Actually, maybe not.
No, Grey Mourner's gone.
Yeah, so you can't.
So you can
there's
give the
there's essentially only 3 endings, but like 2 of them are like the same endings, but just you do one little thing differently.
Yeah.
So it's essentially 3.
Dude, I just couldn't see. It spawned in me. Scott is cheating. You look like a moth.
She is a moth.
So the moth lady was evil.
No, Seer's not evil. The god she worships is evil, but... And even then, evil is arguable.
That's true. That is very
Morally
true.
gray, certainly. Evil... depends how you look at it.
Sorry, Jonas and John are texting the group chat I have, and they are talking about Gen Alpha slang tier list. Oh, Ben, you weren't there. That's right.
How do they feel about Ohio?
Me and Jonas love it.
I wanted to put Ohio top tier.
You know why we couldn't put it top
Tom.
tier? Tom said it was one of the worst things ever. And we're like,
Tom thinks all of it's the worst thing.
That's
ever.
not true. We actually did say a lot of it was top tier for him.
He was wrong about Ohio, though.
Was Riz up there?
Oh, yeah.
What were the low tiers?
We can probably just show you the picture after this real quick.
Yeah, I don't remember what the low tiers were.
The blank ain't blanking. Like, fill it
Yeah.
in with, like, any... Like, the math ain't mathin'.
Was the shit ain't shitting?
Yeah.
Was Dub or whatever? I don't remember what it was.
No, it was Delulu or whatever it was.
Oh,
Like.
Delulu.
Delulu's such a... No,
I don't even know what it was.
I didn't know. I've never heard of that
Delulu
either.
is
It's
just
delusional.
a stupid way to say delusional.
I just never heard of it before that
Me
tier
neither.
list.
Because it's a white girl thing. I don't think you hang out with white girls often.
No, I
Oh,
did
we
not.
put NPC low. It wasn't NPC. What was it? NPU or something? I don't remember.
It was NPC. They just accidentally typed it as NCP, but it's
I don't know.
NPC.
NC Ben might know. Ben's more up
And
to date.
it's NPC.
I just feel like that's a weird. It's not even a typo because it was a picture. That's just the thing that's weird about it.
Where's the picture?
Well, no, it was pictures of text, so I think it definitely was just a typo
No, it
that they
was
took a
just a typo.
screenshot of.
Bro
Okay,
tries
so
to
now
kill
you want to
himself.
hit the Hollow Knight a bunch of times.
Get through. That's what I hear.
Get good.
good.
That's what you guys hear. I hear get.
That's what the meme is.
I hear her say get through.
Well, it's a made-up language, so
It's pretty.
she just says like get the.
Oh, dude, why do you start
They're
off?
hard to see sometimes.
I know.
I'm with you on that one.
This attack is so hard to see.
And especially when you're trying to do a no-hit run of this boss and you can't see the projectile she's spawning.
People done no hits with this boss.
Yeah, people don't know hits of every boss in the game.
I've done no hits of this boss, but on crack.
You did crack. Oh.
No, this boss did crack, and then went into a pantheon.
Oh, you. I think I'm gonna die. I just shit.
Yeah, so
Not my
a
hands.
little bit of context on Godseeker. In the junk pit, Godseeker attunes to gods. So all of the Godhome versions are the strongest form of that boss, including past versions.
Oh.
And because Radiance is literally God, Godseeker can attune to Radiance really well. And the Godhome version of Radiance is called Absolute Radiance.
And that's
It
like
is-
the final boss.
It's
of
an
the game.
on-crack version. Yeah, she's at the end of Pantheon.
I have never fought Absolute Radiance.
Really?
Nope, I've never gotten that far in P5. But granted, I've never actually really grinded out P5 that much.
You also played on Switch.
That is very true. Like I said, the farthest I made in P5 was NKG.
Which, to be honest, the fact that NKG is there, kudos to you.
I mean, like I said, I sent you the picture recently. I did raiding NKG on Switch.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. Like, good shit. The Switch is a terrible console. So being able to
I like the Switch.
being able to get there is very impressive.
By terrible console, you mean terrible for Hollow Knight or just terrible in
I
general?
think he means several Hollow Knight.
So the issue is you have a company like Nintendo that can create incredible games, but the console they make... What was it? The Switch 2 is supposed to have the processing power of a
Xbox
PS2?
One, PS4.
No, like a PS4. Yeah.
PS4.
I think like one of the later models of Xbox One. I think. Maybe I forget, or just something like that.
Maybe this thing has the processing power of a PS2. I've just heard that it's very bad.
Well, I think the
It's
thing
the
that's
best-selling
mainly
console of
the
all
thing that's
time.
mainly worse is that it's like 6 built-in frames of input delay.
That's stupid. Yes, best-selling... Wasn't the Wii the best-selling console before the Switch?
Yes. Well, I don't know if that's only for Smash or if that's in just every Switch game in general. I forget.
I mean, every Switch game,
Definitely
every
has a-
series has improved with the Switch, pretty much. Like, every series has had the
Like
best...
OLED?
What?
Like from Switch launch to OLED?
No, like, every game series, so, like, the best Mario, 2D Mario, on the Switch. The best selling Kirby on the Switch.
Yeah,
the best,
because Nintendo is a household name. They make
Yeah.
household consoles for the family. It's the reason the Wii sold so well is because it's so family friendly that it was in almost every household.
I mean,
So personally, when people say like the Nintendo Switch is the best selling console, like, yes, that doesn't mean it's not a shit console.
I don't know, I like it a lot. Because it's so nice to on the go.
Yeah, and that's good.
I
But
forgot that.
performance-wise, it is awful.
True, I guess, but I've never really cared, I guess, with performance too much. That's just never been my priority, but I see why people prioritize it. Ooh, he's mad. He's mad that the Switch is bad. Ooh, I'm hitting them with the fat rhymes. You did it twice, man. You're broke.
Base is losing it.
You don't think I've already lost it? That's... Oh, I don't have Green Nail.
You also can't read another.
I know. Well, you know what I was trying to say. What?
He's stabbing himself. The funny thing is, making a joke about the Hollow Knight being suicidal, like, it's just true. He is literally suicidal.
Yeah. I don't know what else you want. I
Can't argue with that.
Bro, speaking the truth. Blood. No. Oh. Don't do it. Alright, you guys ready for my last attempt?
You said it was supposed to be the last attempt 4 attempts ago.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we got in a good conversation, so I was like, I'll keep it going.
You're like, I'm gonna do one more attempt. And
We got a
here
good
we are.
conversation.
A little less conversation.
You think me hating on the Nintendo Switch is a...
Well, we were talking about something else before then.
Hey.
Nope, that was not the one I wanted to do. Oh, that's gonna hurt. I'm itching my nose.
Not be itching your nose while there's a...
My nose itched. Okay, I could just dash through these if I can.
Yeah.
Yay!
Also, a helpful tip.
Oh, you did it 3 times. You've never done it 3 times.
Oh,
Oh, you made phase 2.
I can't see the floor.
you
can't-
don't need to.
The floor's scary. I didn't know what was going on. Was it just I couldn't go on the ends now?
Actually, it's technically 4 phases, isn't it?
Only in my shade and then one of the...
Well,
If you count that-
it depends if you count.
If you count that part that he just did right there as a
That's
phase.
not a separate phase.
That's not a separate
That's,
phase?
that's the end of phase 1.
Okay, okay.
So
Or
what
like
you're
the
saying is I
transition
got
of phase
halfway
2.
through that fight.
It's like essentially like
No.
a phase.
Okay.
Well,
Because you still need to do enough damage to move to the next part, so I think it is a phase.
I call it like a sub phase.
so did I get the phase 3?
That was phase 2. Out of 4, essentially. If you're counting that as a separate phase, that is phase 2.
I mean, because so the thing is, and maybe Radiance is different.
Sorry, I'm laughing at it.
Sorry,
Are you doing arguing?
I thought I heard you sneeze, and then I look over and you're yawning, and I'm like, what?
No, I
just
was
happened?
laughing because I'm laughing at the idea.
Oh,
You
so
two
we're
yelling
bad.
and it's just. Well, anyways, I think that first phase won't cause me much trouble the more I play. Like next time we play it, yeah,
Phase 1 is probably the easiest part.
yeah.
Actually, I don't agree with that. I take that back.
He thinks the easiest part is the final hit.
No. At the end of Phase 3, does Radiance take one hit? Because listen, I've been fighting. I've been fighting Absrad for so long. I don't remember how normal Radiance works.
Yes.
It is one hit.
Are you talking? Yes, the final hit. Yes, it's just one
After
hit.
the.
Yes.
Okay.
So it technically is just the the final hit is technically the easiest part.
Oh, I said that as a joke, but you know.
Okay.
Anyways,
So.
Either way, let's just end the episode. I want to
Yeah.
get food.
Sorry,
Bye.
I'm trying to work things out in my head, and also I haven't fought this boss in like a year.
true. See you guys
Over here.
then.